Hey, Soul Family. Welcome to Soulspire. I am so happy that you are here with me today, and I hope that you're feeling optimistic, that you're feeling grounded, and that you're feeling loved. And if you were called here, then there is definitely a message here for you. So let's begin. Okay, right now in your life, you are really seeking just to be happy, to be with the people that you support and love, and just have a sense of comfort within your life and that you're on the right path. You just want to have some peace within your life and with the people around you that you trust that support you, with you who you consider your family, whether they are blood or not. You are wanting to just have this idealized version of life, and I think we've all been kind of programmed to believe that the white picket fence and just this existence of happiness that none of us have really seen within this life, or in our lifetimes, and you still kind of hold on to these ideas or beliefs as though things need to appear or be a certain kind of way for you to be happy. But Spirit is saying that right now you have everything that you could possibly need or want within this life. You have Ten of Cups energy around you, but a part of you, is holding on to this idealized version that has been conditioned within you to believe that life has to be this one kind of way for you to be fulfilled. And Spirit wants you to be more present and to look around you and see all of the abundance and just be present within your current life and to really open your eyes and see all that is around you. You have a lot of things that are in your life that are growing, that you've planted, you know, different things that you care about, that you have created, that, you are waiting to kind of flourish, because they're still within a seedling kind of perspective. They're not at a point where you can actually harvest them. They're in a stage where you are nurturing and, providing the elements that are needed for it to sustain, for it to grow. So there is a message for you to continue working on these things that truly matter to you, that you're wanting to flourish. Energy grows where our attention flows. So it is important for you to remember that and for you to focus on the things that you are wanting to expand within your life. And in this present moment, you should be appreciative. You should be feeling blessed. You should be feeling honored to have this life because you have some great things all around you. You know, you're not in a place of lack. You're not in a place of going without. Now, if you tend to focus on what's not currently in your life based off your wants, then you could be feeling as though you're in a place of lack. But maybe you need to consider that these things that you're wanting aren't necessarily for you. And you have to trust and believe in the Most High and that everything is working out in your favor, and that's what is for you will come for you, that you don't have to force things to take place, that it will happen naturally. And some things that we want, we don't necessarily need. So right now you may be feeling as though you're at a stagnant place within your life, or that things are not flowing for you the way that you would like for them to be. But you're needing to remove the veil that has been over your eyes, that is causing you to not be able to fully see and be present within your life and see all the beauty around you. I think you've really made a choice to kind of focus on, the darker side of things, or the things that aren't working out in your favor. So again, release the veil, release the illusion that things have to be a certain kind of way for me to be happy, because I have all of this greatness surrounding me. It's ultimately your decision to make whether you choose to focus on the beauty around you, or the darkness, or the things that you don't have, or the things that you essentially don't need. You're needing to focus more on your present situation and how things are supporting you, how things are working out in your favor, how things are going the way that they should. You're needing to have more trust in the divine, in the Most High, in yourself, in your spirit team, in whoever you believe that is supporting you along your journey. I think that you feel like you have not had a lot of supportive relationships within your life, that you haven't had people to help you, to assist you along your way, which has forced you to be more independent, which could be looked at as a bad thing or detrimental, or however you want to look at it from a negative point of view. But Spirit is saying that this has elevated you as an individual on your own personal journey. This has pushed you to rely more on the aspects of yourself, of your inner qualities, of your ability to take action, of your ability to be intuitive and make choices that align with your life. So, although you have not had the support that you have wanted within your life, it's made you a stronger person. It's made you be able to stand on your own feet. It's made you be able to be an independent, sovereign individual in this life. And as difficult as that can be, you have learned to master both sides of yourself, the masculine and the feminine. While others may only desire and want to be more balanced, you have learned to embrace these aspects of yourself. You're working on yourself. You've worked on yourself, and you will continue. You're going towards being balanced, being at peace, and being more present and attuned with the higher energies. You're no longer wanting to be in a lower vibrational state. You're focused on your elevation and your self-improvement. And you will align with more people that are also connected with this same energy. But you're having to raise your vibration so you can emit this frequency so others can find you and align with you. So support is coming in, but you've had to focus on yourself in the past. Things have been a cycle of self-development, and it's been on an individual basis. You come into this world independently, and that's what this journey has been for you thus far. But that is going to be changing. More supportive energies are coming in alignment with you, but you had to change your frequency. You've had to do a lot of self-work. You're needing to be more present and focus on the good, which will align more good in your life. You've went through very difficult circumstances. Maybe things that have almost taken your life within this journey. Spirit wants you to know that you do not have to worry. You have overcome and surpassed these past challenges. And a lot of these things that you've had to go through or endure happened early on for you compared to others. You've went through trialing and challenging times within your life compared to others. But that doesn't mean that theirs will not come. It just means that you experience these things early on, because life is trialing for everyone. And it's important for you not to take a victim perspective in your life. I think that is something that you have overcame, and that I am reminding you that you are not a victim. You are a fighter, and you are someone that embodies strength. Although people have hurt you physically, emotionally, and caused pain within your life, you are accepting of this. You have no choice but to move forward and to attain the knowledge from the lessons that these experiences put on you. So you're changing the way that you see things. You're letting your past be your past, and you're being more present, because abundance is coming for you. You're having to have gratitude and a sense of awareness of all of the things that you have presently within your life in order for you to go to the next level, in order for you to have even more. Why would the universe continue to provide and give you more and more when you're not appreciative and valuing all that you have in this very moment? That is a part of your journey. Realizing the power that you have, realizing the presence that you have within your life. Seeing that you are on a divine mission, and that you will always be provided for, and that you currently in this moment have everything that you need, even though you're going towards even more. That will not give you the satisfaction that you are desiring. Seeing everything that you have right now, seeing that everything around you is elevating you right now, should be your focus. regardless of if you think that you need more or that you want to have more. But being peaceful, being present with everything that you have, and okay with that if that is what life provides for you. If you were never to attain anything more, then you would be okay in this very moment. And that's what God wants for you. To be more present, to see the presence that you have around you, and being okay and at peace with that. Now, with that being said, you will do this and you will gain even more because this is coming for you. New opportunities are arising. More abundance is coming in your life. But you have to be okay with your present circumstances, okay? And to stop focusing on the what ifs, the what nots, and the what could be. Let's see, what else? You're learning to see things from a higher perspective. You're learning to see the beauty in things that others don't see. You're stepping away from consumerism. You're stepping away from the need to always feel as though you need more. You're being more present within your circumstances and what you currently have. You're digesting or processing all of the things that are around you. You are truly making the best out of your circumstances and working with the things that you have, which is enough because you're not going without by any means. There's something that you're wanting more, that you're wanting to jump towards, that you're wanting to take a leap towards, something that is aligned with your heart, and this is probably what you're headed towards. And Spirit is saying to take the leap, to have the faith within yourself, to know that you are protected and that brighter days are ahead of you. Okay? But you have to be present within your current circumstances. And you're needing to take shelter right now. You're needing to go within, maybe evaluate what it is that you really want and how you can be of service to others. Because in order to receive, you have to give. There's always a give and take with everything. And so, yes, you're wanting more, but maybe you're needing to give more. Maybe that's to yourself, maybe that's to others. But you're needing to go within and assess your situation further. You're needing to take shelter and look within. Look within your life and see all of the abundance around you, or all of the weeds that are around you that maybe need to be clipped, that maybe are lower vibrational states of thinking that need to be reassessed or changed, because you're needing to, see the beauty around you. And maybe you can't because, again, you tend to focus on what you don't have. But Spirit is providing everything that you need. And it's important for you to always remember that, to always rest assured knowing that you will be provided for, that you are provided for in this very moment. And it's time for you to reclaim and reinvent your life. A takeover is taking place. You are altering your mindset, your beliefs, and essentially your genes, because changing your mind will change your life. And this is a chemical composition that has to take place. In order to change our programming, we have to alter our brain through neuroplasticity, through making the connections and changes that will sustain us. So you are in a point where you are taking over your life and control of your life, and not comparing it to others, and being appreciative of what you have, because you know that more is coming for you, and that you have every right to be happy in this current moment. We don't have to look for a brighter day tomorrow. We can be present within the bright day that we have today. And I wish you so much love and light, and you take care.